you know that we never lie. If a debate ever arrives, we never decline. It's like an and one to the free throw line. You know we shine bright in our purple and gold. We go live from the Motor City down to the West Coast. Colder than a step back to a fadeaway. Got YouTube on lock like Bando in the passing lane.
Hold on, guys. I got a phone call from my sister, so give me a couple minutes, and then I'll discuss the topic of the stream. But I apologize. It's something very important with my sister, so hold on, y'all. Salute Joe, salute Cuba, and everybody. Give me a minute. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I had to talk to my sister about something very important today. Um, so I just want to let people know that it was very important and everything, and so salute to Joe. Hopefully, first of all, Joe, where you been, Joe? That's the real question, sir. Where's my brother Joe been? What's up, Chris? How you doing, bro? Hopefully, everyone is having a safe and lovely Friday. Um, what's the word? What's the word? Beat Skrill's championships or nothing. Then why couldn't I watch this pick three? I think he meant to say big three during COVID season. And then the bandwagon said Dro's slightly improved. You better read this, Jabari. It may or may not have worked due to injuries. Maybe if they were all healthy, then yes, they pulling two straight, maybe three. Okay. And then he said, but due to the money in CBA, not sure you still need key players around you. 3 players versus a team more than likely won't cut it. Put that into your pipe, Geraldo, and smoke it, man. Yeah. And then Cuba also said, the bandwagon said, you better read both of these comments, Mr. Ryan, before the bandwagon shoves his foot deep in your. Yeah, that's crazy. No pause after that? No pause, no timeout, no nothing, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy, don't you think? Like, I mean, good Lord, my brother, I don't, my brother, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I did. I read what you said, Cuba. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I heard exactly what you said, bro. Definitely read what you said. Jarrell Franklin was good. Was good. Yoda D, Dizzy DeRozan. But I think a lot of people. I mean, Cuba, but excuse me, the bandwagon. This was before. Like, this could have happened before the CBA. And then, like, I think Bron could have took a pay cut or whatever to keep the core together to where like we can continue to win more championships and stuff. In my personal opinions, but yes, I read what you said though, bro. I don't know what you saying. Can you read nigga or whatever for? But for today's topic, we'll be discussing could have LeBron the hell with a pay cut, nigga. That hey man, hey, you don't know. I mean, me personally, I'm that type of person with Bron where you get all your money and stuff, but maybe you don't know because I saw him. He was willing to take a pay cut in them for a Wash DeMar and Clay and Jonas and all them. So maybe he was willing to take a pay cut for Kawhi, and Kawhi just or whatever. But if Kawhi did want to become a Laker and he did something with a Laker, no, that's true. And also, LeBron gets like a lot of like money even off basketball stuff, so he would have been fine. I mean, DeMar is no longer like. I mean, he's no longer like. I'll take that back. He ain't washed to where like he's a horrible player now, or whatever. But he's no longer the same DeMar DeRozan. I'll say that. How about you take a pay cut, Geraldo? I mean, if that helps my team win a championship, if that helps my team improve the team to win a championship, I don't see why not. He's not Bulls DeMar. I think a lot of people don't talk about this enough, but I really liked the Spurs DeMar. I think a lot of people don't talk about the Spurs DeMar DeRozan enough. But that's just in my personal opinion. Personally, I like the Bulls DeMar DeRozan a lot better. That's just me. Nah, you take a pay cut of Lakers in 5. Spurs DeMar is underrated as Yep, I agree with you. But so for today's discussion, first of all, I hope everyone's having a safe and lovely Friday. We'll be discussing if could the big three of like LeBron, Kawhi, and Anthony Davis worked. You take a pay cut and give the bandwagon a piece. All right, that sounds like a deal to me. But we'll be discussing like could the big three of Kawhi, AD, and Bron before we got Luka and stuff worked. And in my personal opinion, I think the fit is there because you have point guard, you have Bron playing like pretty much being like 2020 Bron with like 2019 to 2020 Bron was more so like a playmaker. Like he's already a good playmaker and stuff, but he's like point guard Bron versus any other year. So I definitely see that working and stuff. And for people who want to join and give their takes on that, you guys are more than welcome. Here's the link and stuff. But in my personal opinion, I felt like the big three between LeBron, AD, and LeBron could have worked. Like AD is a good off-ball player, and Kawhi Leonard is a very good off-ball player. He can play on-ball, off-ball. Same thing with AD. And you could let Bron bend his ball dominance you want, and Kawhi still going to give you like your 22 to 25 points. AD still going to give you your 20 to 25 points, and the Bron being Bron. So that's how I view it personally. But I also see the argument of people saying no injuries with Kawhi, with with Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, and then LeBron getting older and all that. I see where they're coming from with that. But me personally, if all of them are healthy, not a single team is beating that team. So that's how I personally view it and personally thinks. So you guys can come up and speak, or you guys can type in the chat if you guys think it would have worked or whatnot. Because I got the bandwagon saying it could have worked if it was healthy. If not, no. And then we got Yoda. I don't know what he said, but yeah, it would be funny if Kawhi went back to Toronto. I don't think he's going back to Toronto. I mean, Toronto was giving him everything for free, and he still didn't want to stay there, which is kind of crazy to me. But like, free McDonald's, free whatever, dude. whatever they had was, whatever he wanted, he got for free. So, and he still didn't want to be able to watch the Spurs. No, I don't see him going to the Spurs. I don't see Kawhi Leonard go to the Spurs, especially what Spurs fans and the Spurs are supposed to, and unquote, hate him or whatever because he left them or whatever. The Clippers are cooked. They are cooked. They are cooked, but surprisingly, they're cooked. But I'm surprised that no one is discussed it. Like, even though they don't have like a lot of draft picks and stuff, they can still work out trades for a star or whatever. And they always fleece teams for whatever the reason, and they hardly give up anything for that either. So do not be surprised, bro. Do not be surprised. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We will see for sure. But yeah, the Clippers are cooked as of right now. But I think in 2027 they'll be better. Clippers built the Thunder. That is true. But the Thunder are also going to be cooked too in a couple more years. Like a lot of people praising the Thunder, but the Thunder they're going to have to break that team up in 2027, bro. Because that second apron is going to kick their bro. So if they don't win the championship if they don't win back to back, they're cooked. That's what I think, anyways. Like SGA getting paid 70-some million, J-Dub 50-some, Chet Holmgren 40 to 50-some. Like, nah, bro. No. The CBA legit. The CBA was built to make sure teams cannot win more than one championship. That's why Denver fell apart how they did. That's why, the Celtics wasn't able to do what they wanted to do and all that. Bring back Caruso? How? And I think the Lakers they're looking towards I don't know how we're going to bring Caruso back. I mean, you could trade for him, yeah, but why would the Thunder? If I'm the Thunder, why would I help them out? And then would Caruso even want to come back after what Jeannie Buss and them did to him? So I don't know. Because if I'm Caruso, I'm like, bro, I won a championship without you. Like, I'm good, bro. Like, I'm with the Thunder, and I want to try to win more championships over here and stuff like that. So I don't know. That's how trade LeBron. All right, bro. GG's. Where's Steve? Steve, come get your mans. Come get your mans, Steve. Come get your mans, bro. Why trade LeBron, though? I'm so confused. Why trade LeBron? Why trade your best player or your second best player? Trade away? Nah, people need to stop, bro. Like, yes, that bubble team was good, but 2020, like after the bubble year, before like Schroeder, Marcus All, Drummond, Harold, that team is so much better. People need to stop, man. That team is better. But people don't talk about it enough because if that team wasn't injured, we would have went back to back if Ron and AD didn't get hurt, bro. Rob improved that team. I don't know why we're doing this, dude. Like I'm so confused right now, Seth. He improved the team. Schroeder's a better point guard than Rondo or whoever. Yeah, rest in peace to Kobe, bro. But yeah, Rondo, like Schroeder's a better player than like Schroeder was like the third, like he was very good before COVID hit him. Bron got hurt, AD got hurt, like just injuries, man. Marcus Hall, that short off-season stuff. Like, come on, dude. You know what I mean? Like, we got how many people we have today in the stream? We got 41 people. Yes, sir. Are we running memories? Get the f out of here. Oh, come on, bro. It was just we're having fun discussions, Steve. We're just having good discussions, Steve. Don't take it nothing personal, you know. Don't take nothing personal, Molly G. Speaking of Steve, what's up, bro? How you doing? How's the family? What's the word? How's work and everything going, bro? Without a doubt, yes, it works. Oh, okay. Shout out to my man Ants Mans for saying that. Hello, I'm just here to listen. Hello, that's crazy, bro. No, I'm just saying though, like I'm like, don't lie, Steve. That team would have worked with Kawhi, bro. And then not only that, Kyle Kuzma would have been traded, and you won't even trade for Russell Westbrook. I think a lot of people forget about that too. Like, you don't worry about Russell Westbrook. You still have assets and stuff, bro. With Kawhi, you don't even make that trade for Russell Westbrook with Kawhi with Kawhi Leonard there. So I'm just saying, bro. People don't see the vision, but it's all good. You feel me? It's all good. I'm cool. We good. I'm ready for Sunday 5 back up streaming. Okay. Okay, my brother. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, bro. That's what I like to hear. Make sure you guys also on YouTube, make sure you guys drop a like. We're at 8 likes right now. Let's try to get the likes to 40 to 50 likes today. Let's try to get 50 plus people in here. We have 45 people right now. Let's see if we can break that. No, you don't get Westbrook. You add another value. Yes. That's why I think it would have worked for sure. I think that would have for sure worked without a doubt, without a question, whatever. I know, like, you have Marcus Mariota, Carson Wentz, Jake Browning, and Tyron Taylor, all starting on Sunday. By the way, that's crazy, dude. Oh, that's disgusting. I don't know how to feel, bro. That is just horror. My God. Easy money, LO. Yeah, dude. But I think people sleep. I know Marcus Mariota's not a good quarterback, like a good starting quarterback, but he's a good backup. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like, he's a nice backup, you know. And I think a lot of people forget this too. Carson Wentz is not a bad starting quarterback. He was just bad on the Commanders, but overall, he was fun, bro. They all playing the backups or bums of those crazy. My man Green Man 82 said they'll all combine 20 games together, Nugs all day. That's crazy. LeBron James is known for being injury prone. 80? Yeah, I don't know, Greens, but make sure you guys drop a like. I see that we're at 9 likes right now. Let's try to get the likes up, man. We have now we're at how many people we're at? 39 people watching now. Let's try to get the likes up and everything. And then also, if you guys want to send super chats, you guys are more than welcome to do so. Now we're at 47 people. Let's try to get more than 50 people in here. There you go. 50 people. Can we get the likes up too? Let's try to get the likes up, Let's try to get as much people in here possible. And everything. But no, Kawhi Leonard. I mean, but this is also another thing too that a lot of people don't talk about. You let AD and Braun carry, and then Kawhi Leonard, you just get healthy for the playoffs. I think a lot of people forget about that too. Like, you don't trade for Westbrook. You don't trade for, like, come on, dude. Like, you still have your assets and stuff, man. Like, you trade for like a Miles Turner or whatever, like, or Buddy Hield. Like, come on, dude. And then, like, you have AD and then Kawhi and then everything. So, like, I see it working, but I see the fit on the court. It's just like injuries and stuff is the issue, man. We got 10 people. We got 10 people to like it. Let's go. Let's get more likes and let's get more people watching. 45 people watching. 10 likes. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know, get the likes up. Get the likes up, man. For real. But nah, people sleeping on that Kawhi Leonard, LeBron, and AD team. Like, no, not a single soul being in that team, bro. I don't care. Even if Kawhi Leonard like plays like 40 some games in the regular season, you still have LeBron and AD to where they can carry and like just and then even like when AD got hurt against the Suns, if you had Kawhi there, you still beat the Suns, and then AD would have been back against Denver and etc. So that's how I think, and that's how I personally feel. But you guys tell me. Because I think it works. I think you win at another real question too for you guys. How many championships do you guys think that team wins? Like how many championships like all combined for Bron, AD, and Kawhi if they're all healthy? Because the fit is there, it's just injuries and stuff. So how many championships do you guys think they win? We got 48 people watching, or now 49. Okay. 49 people watching. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get the likes up too, bro. Let's get the likes up too. Let's try to get the likes up, man. My bad. I'm watching clothes and stuff also. We got 53 people watching. Let's go. Let's go. Can we get to 60? Can we get to 60? Let's try to get to 60 people. And we are at how many likes? 11 likes. Let's get to 20. Let's get to 20. Let's try to get to 60 people watching and 20 likes. Let's go. Let's try to reach it before the 1 hour mark. Let's get it. Okay, we had 50 people watching. Let's go. 12 likes. Let's get it. Let's get it. But in my personal opinion, I think we win like 3 championships. Bron finally has like 6 championships already. And then you have 80, you have 3 for 80, and then you have like 4 for Kawhi. So for sure, dude. I think a lot of people disrespect that being a possibility and whatever. I think people disrespecting the ideal possibilities and whatnot. 3-peat easily. Okay. Kobe verified said that. Salute, bro. And I like your name. Salute, my brother. Make sure you guys also subscribe to where DJ Bossman DJ is close to 13K subscribers. So let's help him reach the 13K subscribers, please. And thank you. Purple and gold, what's good? What's up, Lakers and 5 family? It's not looking good with him and Uncle Dennis, LOL. That's crazy. Steve said, I'm back. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Welcome back. But now, Steve, how many championships do you think Kawhi, Bron, and AD winning? Because I think we're winning at least like 3 to 4 championships. Uncle Dennis joined the Mavs today. LOL. You talking about Dennis Smith? You talking about Dennis Smith, right? They need a point guard bad. LOL. At least 4. I mean, they got D'Lo. You got Jaden Hardy. You got Dante Exum. I mean, they're not that bad at the point guard spot. They're not that bad. They're not that cooked. Come on, guys. I know y'all don't like, I know we don't like D'Lo, but D'Lo's a good regular season player. They'll be fine. 52 people watching. Let's go. Let's try to get the likes to let's try to get to 20 likes before the 1 hour mark, please. Let's also share the space out too. Not the space, the stream. Four chips with Bron, AD, and Kawhi. That's crazy. So how many chips do you think we're winning then? Because I think we're winning at least like 3 or 4. Like if they're healthy, you cannot tell me they're not winning 3 or 4 championships. And then even if they're not healthy, they still win together as a group at least like 2 to 4. So because all you need Kawhi for really is for the playoffs. That's really it. Like I think a lot of people forget how good Kawhi Leonard is, especially in the playoffs. Just injuries, just you just said for I thought you said no. When you said no, I'm thinking like it's a letter. Like I'm thinking it's no, not number. My bad. My bad, Steve. That's my fault. I'm taking it as you saying actually no. Like I thought you disagreed or whatever, but it's all good. We are at 41 people watching. 11 likes on YouTube. Let's get the likes up on YouTube. Make sure you guys also subscribe and follow DJ. Let's get the subscriber count, the follow count, and the stream views back up and everything. Yeah, but that's my bad though, Steve. I thought you said no for 4 chips with Bron and AD Kawhi, like as a disagreement, but not number 4. But it's all good. But either way, I agree. I think you at least win like 2 to 4. 3 to 4 when healthy, and they're not healthy, then 2 to 3. So, will you sign Kawhi with the Lakers if his contract gets voided? If he wants to come here, I'm not saying no. Me personally, I'm not saying no. You're good, and yet say at least 4 championships, bro. A few weeks away from NBA preseason, yes, sir. But no, purple and gold. To answer your question, I would sign Kawhi. The issue is how we're going to sign him if we didn't make a trade. Now, if you get Andrew Wiggins and then Kawhi wants to come, because Kawhi can play the 3, and then you have Andrew Wiggins at the 2. Like you have Luka, Wiggins, Kawhi, Bron, and Ayton. That is crazy, bro. Like, if you really think about it, like that's crazy. Now, I just don't know if Kawhi wants to, come over here. And the reason why he didn't even come over because the stuff said like, oh, he wanted like partial ownership and all that, and he didn't want to play with Bron or whatever. So I don't know. But Bron respects Kawhi though. So I see the fit working. I don't know. But if Kawhi want to be a Laker and we can get him for a veteran minimum, you're not. If you say no to that, I don't care if he's injury prone. You only need him for the playoffs anyway. Like you have Luka, you have LeBron, you have Ayton, you have unfortunately Austin Reeves. Like, come on, bro. No. I'm just saying, for example, Steve. Like if you got like Andrew Wiggins or something. Now, imagine Dylan Brooks. Imagine like Luka, Dylan Brooks, Kawhi. Like there's just different things you could do. You know what I mean? So that's why. But Wiggins was the first guy I thought of because that's what we had been reported with and about. Yeah, if we could get Kawhi Leonard on the veteran minimum, I don't care what anybody says. If you say no to that, we need to have a talk. I don't care if he only plays 20 games for you that season. He's on the veteran minimum, and when it's playoff time, he's gonna be healthy. Like I don't care. Like, what are we doing? Kawhi Leonard overall, so Dylan Brooks are on the Suns. They're working on a 4-year contract. Wait, what? No, stop, Steve. Please tell me you're lying, bro. No. Dylan Brooks want to stay in Phoenix? Why? We're going to be dealing also with Uncle Dennis. That's crazy. I'm happy for him though, man. Really am, for real. But nah, bro. I'm like just like a Dylan Brooks, Matisse Thybulle, something like that. So keep that in mind, folks. Keep that in mind. Steve. Nah, Steve. I need the Suns to be horrible, Steve. I need the Suns to be so bad it's not funny. Like I really want Dylan Brooks on this team. I've been wanting Dylan Brooks on this team for years. I want Dylan Brooks. I've been wanting this man Dylan Brooks before the playoff series, after the playoff series. I want him on this team so bad, bro. Like it's not funny. He's such a good player. He's such a guy that we need on this team, man. Nah, bro. There's no way, bro. That's crazy, fam. If the Suns, if Dylan Brooks signs a contract extension with Phoenix, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Yeah, I gotta look at the money. Like I gotta see. It depends on the money also. But no, I would love Dylan Brooks on this team, man. If he gets paid $25 million, okay, that's fine. But past 25, I don't know. Crazy how the Suns reset the way they did. Yeah, they did. They bought out Bradley Beal, traded Kevin Durant how they did. They got like 4 centers, 5,000 shooting guards, 25,000 baby mama small forwards. Like it's crazy, dude. Who are you trading? I'll trade Rui Gabe for him, and I'll even throw in Dalton Connect just for me to get Dylan Brooks and Nick Richards in that trade. That's how much I'll even be willing to give up the first, bro. That's how much I want Dylan Brooks on this team. Like that's how much I want Dylan Brooks on this team, man. Hello, yeah, their team is crazy. Yeah, bro. They're so dysfunctional. Like it's crazy. You know the Warriors only got Horford. Wait, they signed Horford? I thought Jonathan Kaminga didn't sign that qualified offer though. I didn't know they got what you call it Horford though. I know they posted in our quote signed him already, but not officially because of Kaminga. But nah, bro. Oh, Jimmy. So Jimmy Butler is pissed about the Warriors right now. He wanna know the plans going forward. Well, you signed that big contract just for the money, but you didn't think about the Warriors. They might be doing some stupid. Like, no, okay, that's his personal problem. I like Butler, but that's your personal problem, fam. That's like having Dennis Rodman on the team. They still going to get Horford. Kaminga still acting up, not signing. Yeah, good. Keep holding that team hostage, Jonathan Kaminga. Keep holding that team hostage. Yeah, please keep holding that team hostage. Please and thank you, my good sir. Please, I love it. Me personally, I like it. I like that John Kaminga is doing all this. By the way, I don't know how you guys feel, but me personally, I love it. I love it. All right, I love it. Keep being messy and petty with that team that don't want to pay you and don't respect you, bro. Salute. I don't know what Kaminga is going to do. Otherwise, he's going to hold them hostage and they can't get no pieces. Nope, they can't get no pieces. Holding them niggas hostage. We good over here. I'm chilling over here. So I'm fine. I am fine. I wake up every day, laugh. I wake up and laugh every day. Yeah, bro. You laughed at the Lakers for not making moves last year. Now you haven't made a single move, and now you're one of your star players is mad and upset. Like, hey, like what's going on? I want another plan going forward. Like, that's crazy. Nah, but if I'm a Warriors fan, I'm pretty mad. But this is karma from last year, bro. From last summer, you laughed at the Lakers, and now same thing happening to you, but worse because you guys are the Lakers. We're in a better spot than what people think and give us credit for, um, and everything. So, yeah, they're cooked. This team is their team is cooked. Their team is not as good as what people think. They haven't made any moves. They're supposed to get Al Horford, D'Anthony Melton, or whatever. Like, nah, bro, they're fried. It's cool. The Warriors are trash this year. Yeah, but I'm happy though. I all I do in the morning say, John think I'm being good. That's a mad muff, and I roll my joint. My boy lifting that thing up, boy. That is crazy. That's funny though, bro. Imagine being a Warriors fan, man. That is nasty. I don't wish that on nobody. Brutal. Kaminga's agent posted on Graham that they willing to play out that 7 point. Yeah, but the thing too, though, that no one's talking about, if he signs that qualified offer, you can't trade him unless he agrees to it. He chooses what team he wants to go to, and then not only that, he becomes a unrestricted free agent next year. So pretty much what you did was lost him for nothing. Stupid management. And the post, yeah, yeah. So they post, so they wanted, so they're going to sign Steph Curry to give Curry some shooting help. D'Anthony Melton, he's nice. I like him, but he's injury prone, whatever, sure. Al Horford, undersized center, and he's older. He's still a good player, but I'm not start if he's your center for 82 games and then maybe playoffs if you make the playoffs, then you're cooked, bro. I'm sorry. Still a good player, but no. Just no, we're good. We are good. We got 39 people watching. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Jonathan Kaminga, you hold up hostage until training camp starts. All right, all right. Let Al Horford and then be out of shape or whatever, please and thank you. And the possibility Ben Simmons for the league means he's gonna stay. He gonna say F no, F no. He might as well retire. Yeah, Ben Simmons is such a good player, bro, and he's just so cooked in the brain. It's not funny, but he made over $600 million in Philly. Been good, yeah. To answer your question, I don't think so. If you think so, then I don't know what to tell you. But no, that's a dumb question for you to ask me. But no, to answer your question, you must be a Braun hater or something, or a Kobe. You must be a Kobe fan that hates Braun. Media days in 10 days away. You think Kawhi is available? According to Adam Silver, they're not going to punish him, but maybe he changes his mind. So I don't know for sure. We'll see. We will see. People who ask if Braun is on roids, they have serious mental issues. Yeah, I try not to go off on people. Jeff Teague exposed Braun for roids. That's just That's Jeff Teague trolling, fam. That's Jeff Teague trolling, dog. That man even said to himself, that man was joking, dude. Oh my god, people can't take his jokes no more. We can't take jokes serious. Like we take jokes so serious sometimes, bro. That man was obviously joking, fam. But that is funny though how he got pressed about it, and then that's when he said, "Oh, I'm joking." But he's a Braun fan too, so he's obviously joking and trolling, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? I don't know, Steve, but if you want to, Jeff Teague said he was joking in the world, and the people went ballistic. Oh no! Hey, bro, they just hate Braun, bro. They just hate Braun. Let MJ be on roids, and they'll still they would defend this man like 20. They would defend this man like he is like Jesus Christ or something. Say y'all gotta find something to do. Facts, bro. Go brush your teeth. Go read a book or something, nigga. That's crazy. My man really said, and I quote, my brother. Bro really said that, fam. Salute, nigga. Issue Brian's on drugs. Cut up to he cut he cuts up and play good. He plays too good. That's crazy. That's funny, bro. He's on roids. It's true. Yeah, that. You're funny, Steve. Your sarcasm is hilarious. That is so funny to me. As a matter of fact, hold on. Because for some reason, people think Bron's on roids, or whatever, which is cool. Like, let's find out if MJ or Carmelo and them on roids. None to the bogus. They be they mean it's crazy family. Yeah, dude. It's nasty, Steve. But me personally, I let them be whatever. Because if you a Bron hater, that's cool. Or whatever. It just shows that you talk about Braun in a negative fashion more than you talk about Jordan. And me personally, that's to me personally, I don't know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The crowd, they they say be what? Yeah, dude, it's so nasty. Yeah, it'd be disgusting though for sure. But I let people be people. Like if you want to be stupid and mentally challenged, then you do that, bro. That's how I feel honestly. I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? That is me personally, Steve. But let them be, bro. You know, like if you hate Braun, fine. I find it kind of weird. People hate Braun for legit being a good basketball player, and then glaze everyone else for being a good basketball player. Like me personally, I find that kind of odd and confusing. But whatever. The league will be better off without Braun. All right, bro. Salute. When every time it's the playoffs and when Braun is no longer in the playoffs, the ratings go down. But I'm sure they're better without Braun though. Respect my gamer. I'm positive you truly think that with a straight face. I'm sure you think that with a positive straight face. So I'm so positive in what you're saying, yeah. Yeah, bro. Just let them be, fam. That's what I'm thinking and stuff. Personally, Ryan, like, let them. You know what I mean? See what I mean about bogus drill? See what I just see? Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. And I'm just laughing because I'm trying to figure out why we doing this. Like this is nasty work from y'all. This is nasty work from y'all niggas, man. For real. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. I let people be people, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, why is the Lakers background not working? I'm trying to work on this thumbnail stuff. No, but that's nasty, bro. I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my hardest not to laugh, but that is nasty though. Braun needs to retire. Needs to retire. The NBA will be better without him. Oh my goodness, I'm sitting here and let them go. I'm not even gone. Even going to argue, I'm just going to listen and ask questions. LOL. Yo, what's up, Dono? D Venom, bro. What's the word? What's the word, my brother? How you doing? You heard? How you doing? Hopefully, think everything is going well with you and the fam. Your hairline needs to retire is crazy. Who hairline need to retire? You talking about the Braun haters? Is that what you're talking about, Donald? Because I hope you ain't talking about me. Because I ain't me talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is not a church channel. This is. Hey, Steve. God is good though, but I know why he's saying that. He's trying to be funny with though. You know what I'm saying? You already know the fam straight. Appreciate it. Nah, bro, that is disgusting. Y'all nasty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are nasty. Y'all nasty for that. Donna laughing. No, that's for them Braun hated. That is crazy. I don't joke with God. Well, salute to you, bro. Salute. I ain't mad at you, me personally. I don't have the time and energy. I don't really care. If you hate Braun, sure. But you asking those slow type of questions is crazy. But your choice and your decision, you know. Wait. What's the man say? Wait, did bro said that man hairline is like a stretch five? Is crazy. That's wild, bro. That is crazy. This is the Lakers kick rocks is crazy. That is so funny, bro. Stretch five is crazy. I know y'all seen the yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I know what you're talking about, Steve. I think I know what you're talking about. We're at 17 likes on YouTube. So is Braun your guy's goats? Yes, he's my goat. But if you think MJ's the goat, that's fine or whatever. Cool. But that's crazy. I know y'all seen the Anthony Edwards Durant beef. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, Ant-Man and KD got beef? I thought Ant-Man and KD was cool. What happened? Nah. Man, let's go ahead and give the Spurs Austin for Fox. Fix everything. We want Darren Fox? God, I'm good, bro. We got Luca. Why would I want Fox when I got Luca? And Fox can't shoot either. Yes, they going on X. Yes, they on X going at it. That's crazy. Nah, if I'm the Spurs, give me 2 to 3 first round picks and Keldon Johnson, and I'm good. That's what I want. Fox can guard and hit the rim, yes, but Fox can't shoot. And then I don't know if he's a good off ball player either. Chris said, like, share, and subscribe. Yes, sir. Katie told Edwards he gonna be broke from child support before he's 50. Whoa, that's crazy. So what did Ant-Man said back to him? I'll take Nelson and Vassell, give them Dalton and Austin. Hey, okay. Give me Keldon Johnson give me Keldon Johnson, Vassell, and 2 first round picks. And Katie Edwards, yeah. Edwards told Katie, "You get no hose," and had all the pictures of Katie's ball spot. That's nasty. This is what we doing to each other, bro. I thought we loved each other. What the hell happened? That's crazy. That is crazy. Nah, that's too much. They ain't doing it. Oh, okay. Well, at least give me one first. You know. Nah, Steve, that is crazy. That is funny, bro. That is funny. Can we get to 20 likes? 20 likes before in 9 minutes and in 10 minutes on YouTube. Can we get to let's see if we can reach you know, did you hear what Trey Pat Bev talk? Oh yeah, I saw that purple and gold. I saw that and I liked what Trey Young said. He ain't lying though. I like Pat Bev, but that's nasty. I liked 5 times. LL, there you go. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Make sure you guys in the chat drop a like outside of Dino D Venom because he's the only one that's spamming the hearts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Edwards had KD pits of him with his mom and 4 different bald spot on his head and showed the Angel Reese friend zone him. LOL nasty word. That is crazy. Did you see mines before purple? Yeah, I did. I did. But that's nasty, bro. This is what Ant-Man and KD doing to each other. I thought they liked each other. That's kind of crazy, bro. Kind of crazy. Wait, Dino, you got Discord, Dino? Like, Dino, you got Discord, right? I'm trying to see. Drew, all you got to do is get on X. Oh my God, it's all over. Look, bro. Look, bro. Look, I'm streaming now, fam. I don't want to get. I want to stay focused, bro. You know what I mean? But I'll for sure look at it when the stream is over and stuff. Nah, I need to make one. LO, you roasted me already. I didn't roast you. I'm just saying, man. If you don't get your black eye, man. If you don't get your black man to get down on Discord with your ugly ass nigga, like you know what I mean. Like get on Discord. Like download Discord. Make a Discord account right now. As a matter of fact, go ahead and make it right now, bro. We'll be back. We'll still be here for a whole hour and 7 minutes. You know, they got pictures of Shador with Bronny's face. LO X out of pocket right now. That's nasty, bro. So this is what we doing to folks now, bro. That's crazy. Really, really, really crazy, fam. After this shift in 39 minutes is crazy. Salute to my man D Venom, you know what I'm saying, for listening while working. You know, hopefully you don't get in trouble. Wink wink. But I appreciate you for you taking the you know. Oh, I know. I don't know if it's beef or I don't know if it's beef or they actually trolling. Is it smart for the Heat to trade Wiggins now? Me personally, if I'm the Heat, knowing how I think my team is going to be, is best to trade them. But I don't know. That's something that they're going to have to look at. Kawhi and AD. No, this is like back in 2019, like off season. Like, what have the big three of AD, Bron, and Kawhi worked? That's the question. They swear Luka on steroids, and Zopex had all type of crazy issues going on. That's nasty, bro. So Luka lose weight. Now people think he takes steroids and stuff. He was hurt. He had to get surgery. Yeah. He's Hero's gonna be out for like 6 to 8 weeks. That's nasty, bro. That is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He hurt himself in camp. No, I thought he was hurt already and then he just waited. That's what I heard, but that's what Heat fans and Heat reporters I saw. But yeah, that sucks for Hero. But I don't know why he always get hurt during like closer to training camp and whatever. That's weird. Every trade in the world for Gabe being traded, they had pictures of Gabe running to his camp. LeBron stole all the kids for his camp. Brian, his camp gave baby a suitcase and drill. They acting. You trade Wiggins there with no ball handlers. Yeah. That's yeah, bro. That's crazy. We got 18 likes. Let's see if we can get to two more. Let's get two more likes. Let's get two more likes before we reach that 1 hour mark, man. Let's try to get to two more likes. But I think the Heat are cooked this year, man. I don't know. I don't see them doing anything this year. I'm gonna keep it honest. That's just my personal gut feeling. Like I don't see them doing anything and etc. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. But just as of right now, how things are looking, I don't see them doing a single thing. Yeah, it been going on for the whole off season, but the injection's not working. Yeah, you seen Tyler Hero was hurt today, foot surgery, out for up to 5 months. I thought it was for weeks, not 5 months. That's crazy, bro. Tyler Hero is so cooked, dude. Look it up. I thought it was like 5 something weeks or something. My bad, bro. You're telling the truth. I know you're telling. I don't think you just say anything up your butt, so you're fine. But nah, that is crazy though. It could be up to 5 months. It could be sooner. Oh, okay. So it depends. All right, cool. But that's crazy, bro. I'm sure the Heat think it is best for Six. Where I hope he is back in a speedy recovery. Yeah, they said Garland won't be back until after All Star break. I thought he won't be back until November. What the hell? That's what they said at first. I thought they said no Garland until November. Kyrie's is way ahead of schedule. He could be back before All Star break. That's good, bro. That makes me happy because I like Kyrie a lot. So that makes me happy. Good to know that Kyrie will be like Kyrie's like ahead of schedule and stuff. That makes me happy. But no, that for sure touches on man's heart. Where this nigga at? I'm right here. I'm just reading the chat and see if more of y'all gonna respond, bro. Because I'm really happy because I like Kyrie a lot, so I'm really happy and I'm thinking about like what I said and did in my job interview and stuff like that. My bad, Chris. But Tatum's way ahead of schedule. They still, um, hello, here we go, bro. No, I'm just, oh, we're all here. Nah, bro, my bad. I'm just waiting for you to text, like respond and stuff. I know you're still here, but I'm just waiting for you to text something else. But no, I'm also happy for Jason Tatum as well. No. Like Chris, this is like 2019 though. Like if this was 2019 Kawhi, even now Kawhi, like if his contract got voided and he became a free agent, if you're saying no to Kawhi Leonard for a veteran minimum, I don't know what to tell you, Chris. That's just me personally. Like I would take him on a vet man. He's on a vet man. It's not like you're paying him 40 some million. He's on a veteran minimum contract. You only need him for 40 some games, like in the regular season. When I hear Gerald, I think of Frosted Flakes. I don't know why. I don't know why either, Victor. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, let him know, bro. You talking about what ifs, LL? That's crazy. Abdul-Jabbar, best ever. Hey, he is a Lakers GOAT. I will say that, and one of the greatest players of all time. It's just he ain't LeBron. You feel me? But Victor, how you doing, bro? Happy Friday. How's the family doing, bro? But that's crazy how whenever you think of me, uh yeah, hey, Groove Money, hey, you get it. You'll take him on that vet, man. Yes, sir. Okay. Steve, man, he better come to the future with this. No, but Chris, if you think about it though, if you head to the future, like if you go in the past and fix Kawhi Leonard, you still get Luka and stuff, but you have more assets now, so you could actually do more things with those assets because you don't trade those picks and players for Westbrook, bro. You don't do that. So that's what I'm thinking and stuff. So you're been. Oh yeah, what? Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Reeves better. Hey, Reeves, accept that 6 man of the year role, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Reese can go to the bench. Yeah, this is Kawhi. I know Kawhi Leonard's banged up and everything, but this is Kawhi Leonard who we talk about. Part of me misses AD. What's your Will in Dallas? I agree with you, bro. But now, Victor, I don't know if you answered my question, but no, what you said about Pat Bev and Trae Young, that beef was kind of savage. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my man Trae Young in Atlanta. We're gonna do some good things this season. Yes, sir. Trae Young is finna lead us to the promised land if the Lakers fail to give me what I need, for LeBron. Oh yeah, you definitely getting fired as a coach. As the coach, why? Why? Reeves is not better than Kawhi, not even right now. What does Reeves do better than Kawhi Leonard outside of playing games? I'm confused. I can see the Hawks beat the Knicks. Being the Knicks wouldn't surprise me. Hey, man, Trae Young does own New York. He does own the New York Knickerbockers. So you never know, bro. Drill isn't even know about the Katie Edwards beef, Chris. Bro, look. I have hardly been on social media today. All right, I'm gonna keep it honest here. All right, I had a job interview today for a job. I visited the school that I graduated from to see the younger ones. Been home, done nothing but talk to some of the students from the school to check up on how they're doing and everything, mindset, whatever. And then I talked to my sister, and then I got on the phone. I really have not done nothing on social media today. Yes, to the what if, and if it didn't work, maybe the Clippers give 5 first and 2 second slots for Kawhi. Hey, Jay, maybe. You never know. They've been beefing for 3 weeks, bro. Every day below the glory. That's crazy. I didn't know, bro. I've been trying to I've been trying to stay out of like beef and stuff. But when it was that Trae Young and Patrick Beverly beef, I couldn't help but just laugh. I'm sorry. Yeah, some people think it's AI though. Some people kind of blowing this between those two. I don't think it's like AI or whatever, but I don't know. I try to stay away from like beef and drama stuff, like it ain't my business, you know what I mean? Like that's what I try to do. So, but okay, 54 more minutes until I have to end the stream. I'll do 53 more minutes. Let me see, 53 more minutes because I got in the stream and I got to talk to Jazzy Poo and all that stuff. Bro, why is this nigga texting me, bro? I hate when people do that. Oh, and I'm gonna watch me some Corey X Kenshin too. Hey, once this shift over, I'm heading to Corey. Yeah, it's just funny. I don't care what happens for real. It's just a good laugh. Jero is on a Jero time stream. Let me know Faith and Gerardo. Nah, bro, because I gotta talk to my sister more, bro. It's something important, fam. And plus, I'll always do 2 hours, anyways, right? Unless it's like a very good stream or whatever. But it's a good stream. Don't get me wrong. But last stream was more, need a move or whatever. But I appreciate the ones that are still here and everything. I know that people got stuff going on this weekend and all of that. But nah, I appreciate you for understanding. But people do think that though. So I'm just letting people know, like, hey, like, I gotta talk to my sister and everything, and someone who I'm mentoring and all that stuff. Because I promised them after after I'm done streaming and stuff, I'll contact them and everything. So, want to be able to keep my word to every single body. So yeah. And also shout out to Lakers and 5 and DJ for letting me go live today and giving me my check. I know Discord took 99.99 of my check, but I still got $8 left that I could use to be able to, save until I get to the $25 mark so I can help my beloved Amaria with what she needs and stuff. So yeah. But either way, we got 28 people watching. We got 8 people from Twitter and we got 20 people from YouTube. Let's try to get more people watching from Twitter and YouTube. Make sure you guys also share out the stream. It truly helps out a lot and very, very, very appreciative and grateful for. Make sure you guys get the likes up. Let's try to get to 30 to 35 likes and try to get to 45 to 50 people watching before I end the stream and stuff. So, but it's your choice and your decision. Also, if you guys want to send super chats, no matter how much the money is, you guys are just, more than welcome to do so or whatever. So, yeah. But nah, Steve, you got to join us for Sundays and Sunday and Sunday and Mondays VC in my server for the watch parties and stuff, because I know usually we do like NFL, like a whole day watch party. We watch all the games and stuff, react, and then not only that, the Ravens play the Lions, so I know we'll have Ravens fans and stuff pull up and etc. So Sunday I'll be on Stream East. I never miss anything. You still use Stream East? People still use Stream East, bro? That's crazy, fam. I thought Stream East was taken down. No? Well, I'm tripping. I used to use Meth Streams, and then I used to use Crack Streams, the old Crack Streams, but that got taken down, unfortunately. But for basketball games, I'll be fine because I play back, so I'm able to host and watch Laker games for free and all of that. So I'm good to go in that. But for football games, I need
Like unless the Ravens or unless the Ravens are playing on like my channel and stuff, I can't watch the game. So Stream East was taken down, but now they got 12 new sites. LOL. That, hey, bro, that's crazy, fam. Stream East was garbage, dude. It was bad, man. I could hardly watch any of my games and stuff. Always laggy, glitchy. Always was loading and all that, bro. It was horrible. I know LeBron used it though. I'm like, bro, you're a multi-millionaire, nigga. Like multi-billionaire. Why the are you using Stream East, nigga? Use crack streams or something. But I salute him for his hustle. Want to save more money. You know what I mean? Even though you're a billionaire, so who cares? You know what I mean? So we got 36, I think 36 people watching. Let's see. We got 36 people watching. Let's go. Let's try to get we got 40 people watching. Let's try to get a 50 people watching and let's try to reach that 20 like mark. Bro, they got Stream East Pro for $40 a month, unlimited movies for all platforms. All of them are sick. LO, that's crazy, fam. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not gonna pay for some that I can watch on another website for free. Like when I watch for my animes and stuff, I just use non-anime TV and I just use crack streams for like my football games or whatever. And then for baseball and basketball, I just use playback. So I'm fine, bro. I'm set. So I'm good to go. I'm chilling, relaxing, ready for basketball season, everything. And I know that media day is upon us and stuff. So I gotta look out for that and everything. So for sure, bro. For sure. But we got 47 more minutes. And then I gotta end it, bro. Gotta end it. But shout out to my man Steve. Shout out to Dino D Venom and everything. I know Dino's working. I know Chris is probably working and all that stuff. So, salute to everybody. Salute. But let's try to get to 40 people or more to watch throughout the rest of the way, and then try to get to 25 to 30 likes before I end the stream. At least to 25. But let's try to see if we can get over that also. If not, all good. But yeah, okay, we got 29 people watching on YouTube, 8 people watching on Twitter. Make sure you guys also, for the Twitter people, make sure you guys also retweet the stream so more people can see it. And then people on YouTube, make sure you guys share the stream out so more people can watch and everything and subscribe. My man DJ is very close to 12, not 12, but 13K subscribers. So let's help him out reach that goal and everything. So yep. But let's see. And then hopefully YouTube can stop being an a-hole and bring me back my YouTube channel, please and thank you. But Stream East is bad, bro. I use crack streams. And for people who can't watch games and stuff, if you guys do have Discord, please join the Discord server of mine. We watch, like, we host like watch parties and stuff for football, basketball, and all of that stuff. Because I don't want to necessarily send the link in here because I don't know if I have permission, and then I don't want DJ's channel to get in trouble or whatever. So, I just type it in Discord or whatever. Let's see how many people. 25. And we got 32 people watching. Okay. Or 33 people watching, I'll say. Can we get more people? Can we get more people? Can we try to get to 40? 40 people watching? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. And then I wish Preacher Man and them was here too, so we could have more fun convo. But I don't know where Preacher Man is, and I don't know where Big Major and the others are. So, you know. And then also, guys, we have another stream coming up. So I think either next, I'm trying to decide. Okay, we have 41 people. All right, let's try to get to 50 now. Back to 36. Jesus Christ. YouTube and Twitter loves to troll, but more so YouTube. But salute Detroit. What's going on, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, OG. Hopefully you and the family are doing well. The king of smoking, the king of Detroit, the king of bust those grapes, pause, yay, yay. So you know what I mean? But nah, man. How would you feel, Detroit? I don't know if you could still in the stream or whatever. I don't know if you just stopped by or whatever, but if you're still here, how would you feel, you know, during the 2019 off season, you know, we got Kawhi and AD and you got Braun. My number one question to you is, do you think the fit would have worked? And how many championships does Kawhi, AD, and Braun win? Because I think a lot of people think, well, oh, you don't get Luka. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. But I do know for sure you don't get Russell Westbrook. I know you don't get that. So, what do you think? And you tell me. Even with Kawhi Leonard's injuries and stuff, I still think you can win 3 to 4 championships in a 7-year span or something. So that's what I think in my personal opinion. But I don't know. We'll see. Just want to know your opinions and stuff, and etc. Let me see real quick. I'm going to share the stream out real quick. Give me a minute, y'all. I'm just looking at something real quick. Let me see. Let me see real quick. Got 32 people watching, and we got 39 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end it. Or actually, 38 more minutes. Actually, as a matter of fact. Give me a minute, y'all. So sorry. Looking at trying to check to see everything's going well because I just got a notification. Let me see. Give me a minute. And I got to catch up with Corey and everything. Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. But give me a minute, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. Ten neutral. That's kind of crazy, pal. Hold on. Hold on. We might have to make a. I'm what I'm thinking on doing is making a stream for. I'm thinking about doing a stream for what you call it, for like, imagine if like Kawhi Leonard got bought out or something, like Kawhi Leonard to the Kawhi Leonard to the Lakers via buyout after because I don't know how like possible or realistic that is, but I probably will make a stream about it next Friday. But Tuesday or Wednesday we'll talk about the buyout market and stuff like that or whatever. So we'll see. We will see. But we have 30 people watching now. Can we get to 20 likes? 20 likes finally. And try to see if we can get to try to see if we can get to 20 to 25 likes, and then try to get to 40 to 35 to 40 people before the stream ends and stuff. Let's see if we can try to get to that before I end the stream tonight. But I am very happy and appreciative that we have people here and everything. So 9 people on X and 17 people on YouTube. Let's try to get those YouTube people up, and let's try to get those Twitter people up for sure. And everything. And I also probably will make another stream like, hey, like, is Reese worth that contract and stuff? So, 29 people watching now. Let's see if we can get to over 35. Let's see if we can get to 35 or higher. And then 20 likes, 20 to 25 likes. Let's see. But we will see for sure. All right. 23 more minutes. And then I got to go. I might end it sooner. We'll see. Depends on how the stream is going, whatever. 14 people on YouTube. Let's try to get it back up to 30 to 35. If possible. But let me see if there's any like college football games or stuff going on today. Nope, just there are some, but like not games that I'm necessarily interested in until like tomorrow. Okay, interesting. And there's supposed to be some good games going on too, so we'll see. Tomorrow's gonna be like tomorrow, Sunday, Monday are gonna be some busy days for me, man. For what I got planned and stuff for the week and etc. Let me see. Let me see what's going on with the Kawhi Leonard situation. As a matter of fact, anything new recently? Oh, so they were actually serious about potentially avoiding his contract and making him a buyout candidate. That's nasty, bro. Oh, Lakers, you gotta be all over that, my G. No reason for you not to, fam. No reason for you not to. But we got buyout candidate stuff like Chris Middleton and stuff going on next week, and then we got the Luka. If Kawhi does get bought or whatever, Luka, Bron, and AD, like Bron and Luka and Kawhi. Try to have those type of discussions also next week and stuff, and everything. And then we'll also talk about too, like, should the Lakers pay Austin Reeves? Should we pay Austin Reeves or should we let him, trade him or keep pay him? Should the Lakers pay, trade, or let Reeves or let him go? Type of combos next week or the following week after next week. So we'll see, bro. But just know that we got a lot of streams coming at you, heading your way, especially coming from me. And everything. For sure. Let's see if we can let's see. Okay, got a couple more extra minutes and we'll be good to go. Want to try to reach my 2-hour mark and stuff so I can earn extra cash and stuff. And then also people on YouTube and stuff, if y'all want to send super chats or whatever, y'all guys are more than welcome to do so. No matter how much, anything is really appreciative and everything. So salute to that. Mm-mm. 28 more minutes. Let's see. Well, that's crazy, man. But now Lakers, we gotta. That is so crazy how all this is happening to Kawhi Leonard and stuff, getting exposed for fraudulence and scamming and all that. And everything. So Let me see how many people we got watching the stream and stuff. 18 people watching on YouTube. Let's try to get those people on YouTube up. Let's try to reach the 35 to 40 people watching tonight. I know earlier we had the highest was 53, if I'm not mistaken, 53, 56, and the lowest is 4. No, the lowest is actually 2 on the stream. So let's try to get to 35. Let's try to get to 20 likes. Let's go. But we got 27 people watching. Okay. 32 people watching. Let's see if we can get to 35 or higher before the stream ends and everything. 25. Okay. Can we get to 30 people watching on YouTube or 31? Now back to 31. But no, for people on Twitter, let's share the stream out and everything before the stream ends. And everything. Try to get those views up and subscriber counts and everything up, so we're able to achieve our goals for tonight and everything. So let's see though. Let's see here. 27 people watching. Okay, on YouTube. Can we get more people watching on Twitter, or 9 is just the limit? Let's see. Let's try to get more people in here and everything. But for new people that comes in, make sure you guys, what do you guys think about this conversation about 40 people watching on YouTube? Let's try to see if we can get to 45 and 50. Let's see. But no, for people who are new and everything, please subscribe, like the stream, share the stream out, of course. And for people who didn't catch on what I'm saying, of the conversation, whatever we're discussing, like back in 2019, because there was reports saying that Kawhi was going to sign with the Lakers, and turned out that he didn't, and it was because he was waiting for Paul George to come to the Clippers. And we know how the path went for the Clippers, and we know how the path went for the Lakers. So what if Kawhi signed with the Lakers with Bron and AD? How the team looks, how many championships we would have won, and then not only that, how many rings do you think we're winning? And do you think that we still make that trade for Russell Westbrook? Me personally, I don't think so. And we're looking out, because I think even Luka, Bron, and Kawhi, he's still able to win a championship and stuff, because Kawhi Leonard being a good off-ball player and everything and stuff is that. So for the new people, do you guys think the big three would have worked? Having championships, you guys think we're winning? Or you just have your own different things, like, no, we're winning a lot more or less or none or whatever. So we'd like to know your opinions and stuff. For people who are new and have not caught on or whatever, for the people that are listening that don't want to respond, then say it to yourself, write it down in a note or something. But I would like for everyone to be able to answer the question for people who know about the Kawhi Leonard situation and what would have it been back in 2019 to now and everything. So, Just want to know your thoughts and opinions and stuff before I end the stream, because I might end the stream quicker than usual, but I'm gonna try to wait a little longer so I'm able to achieve that I want to achieve with my 2 hours and stuff. So I just be patient and wait for that, and new discussions to be had or whatever. And also for people who want to join, you guys are more than welcome to do so. I'll send the link. I sent the link a couple of times before today, but I'm gonna send it again. So for new people who want to come up and speak your opinions and stuff, here's the link for that. Just click on the link and then turn on everything, and just know that if you do join the stream, just no cussing, no like the B word or anything such as that or whatever. So, of course, be respectful and everything. So for sure. But let's see. How many people we got watching now? Okay, 38 people on YouTube. Let's go. And 9 people on Twitter. So YouTube has gone up, but just not just not Twitter, but YouTube it went up. Let's try to see if we can get to 50 people watching, I know we're at 47 people watching, which I truly like and appreciate. Make sure you guys drop a like too, so we can finally reach to 20 likes. If we have not, let's go. We reached to 21. Can we get to 25 likes before the stream ends? That would truly help out and be appreciative and everything. But let's see. Let's see. Also, how you guys think about the Lakers team, and you think we're gonna be a top 3 seed or whatever, or you guys think we'll be a worse team or whatnot? Because I think this team is good enough, but I don't think we're good enough to win a championship right now. We're 1 or 2 pieces away from that, which I think is a 3 wing, a starting 3 wing, and then you have a backup center, and then you need a guy who can come off the bench and give you buckets to give you that pure balance in a starting lineup and off the bench. So you can have more one-way guys off your bench than your starting lineup, but just my personal opinions and thoughts. So I just want to know that and everything. But can we try to get to 50 people watching the stream and then try to get to 25 likes? Let's see if that's a possibility or whatnot. Let's see. We're at 46 people watching. 46 overall. Let's see if we can get to 50 on YouTube. Total overall. 32 people watching. Can we get to 50 people watching? 50 people. We're at 47 people watching overall. Can we try to get to 50 people overall? 50 and above. Can we try to get to 50 and above before the stream ends? Let's see. Okay, I have 28 more minutes, or 18 more minutes. I would say 18 more minutes, and then I gotta go. Let's try to get to 40 to 50 people watching. 45 to 30 likes. Oh man, I'm so tired. Been a long day, bro. 40 people. Oh, nope. Now we back at 19. Oh, no. Let's try to get the people on YouTube back up. We was on Soba. Now to 32. I don't know if it's YouTube. I don't know if it's people trolling, bro. I can't tell, but um, let's try to get those. Let's get our people watching overall back on. Let's get it back on track. Let's get it back on track here. 31 people watching, so we're at 40. Let's see. DJ, I thought you was asleep, bro. You just pulled out of the door and said, "What's up, Detroit?" I'm just being quiet to see what's going on in the chat and stuff. And my man comes out of nowhere and says, "What's up, Detroit?" DJ, how you at work right now, or you just took a little quick nap? Caught me off guard. My heart almost had a heart attack, brother. I'm like, what in the world? Who's that in the chat, nigga? And it's DJ. Oh, man, DJ's funny, dog. But what's up, boss man? Thank you for letting me go live today. Hopefully you're having a safe and lovely day alongside with your family and stuff, and hopefully everyone's doing well, everything. Okay. Heading to work? Oh, okay. Okie dokie. What is your shifts, DJ, if you don't mind me asking, like what time you have to head to work, like my time, and then because I know it's 7 o'clock for you, so you probably get there to like maybe like 7:30 or something, then you don't get on until like I don't know, 4 or something. I don't know. That's just me guessing, whatever. But you can correct me if I'm wrong. But no, I messaged you on IG. Okay, appreciate you. No, it would have not. Kawhi 80 was always squishy, soft, broken. That's fair, but I felt like I don't know. It would have been less wear and tear on. In my personal opinion, I felt like it would have been less wear and tear on Braun, AD, and Kawhi. Like I think they would have worked out perfectly. But obviously, what you're talking about due to their history and stuff, and they are injury prone and etc. So, but I do think they win a championship or two. That's for sure. No, that is crazy. Also, today's Trae Young's birthday too. Happy birthday to my Atlanta Hawks goat Trae Young, bro. Reason why I'm even a Hawks fan right now, alongside being a Lakers fan. Salute to him. (2021), yes, that's fair. But Kawhi Leonard was also very healthy that year too, though. Like, I don't think he tore his ACL. I don't know. I feel like you're fine, but I respect what you're saying in your opinion. It's respectable and valid, and I agree. But make sure you guys subscribe to DJ if you have not already, though. That's for sure. Nah, man, but I think a lot of people overlooked that year too. I don't know, like they didn't give enough Bron and AD time to recover and recoup from the bubble and stuff and everything. But I understand why they want to get the NBA back on track and they don't want to change everything. So, but before then, 2021, that Lakers team was so good though. We was the first seed. We was the number one defensive team in the league that whole season. I think we was the second. We was the first or second seed. We was going back and forth with Utah, and then then 80 get hurt, then Braun get hurt, then no, it was. Let me fix myself. It was 80 first, then Schroeder had COVID, then Braun got hurt, and then Drummond came, got hurt, had a turf toe injury or something like that. Marcus Gasol not feeling 100% or something like that. Like the team overall was banged up, bro. If that team wasn't banged up, we beat everybody. I don't care, dude. With or without Kawhi. But Kawhi, we're not losing to the Suns. We're sweeping the Suns or beating them in 5 games. So, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. That's how I view it, because I think a lot of people forget too. Kawhi Leonard is legit one of the greatest playoff performers in NBA history. Like, his numbers are very good in the playoffs and stuff. Like, he's a very good playoff performer and everything. So, but I see what you're talking about for sure with AD and Kawhi being injury prone and broken and stuff like that. Is valid, very valid. But outside of Kuzma and everything, then I don't know. But what's up, Julius GMs? How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you and the family are doing well. Happy Friday to you also. Hopefully you're having a safe and lovely day, and hopefully you have a good weekend. Let me see if Boss Man DJ texts me anything. Let me see. Okay, nope, no text messages yet from Boss Man. Nope, not yet. Oh, good. What's up, man? How are you doing? Good. Hope the same for you. I appreciate it, bro. I had a good day today. I'll say that. I'll admit. Today's for sure one of my favorite personal days throughout my whole entire life. I will say that. Had a good interview and was able to visit a school that I, graduated from and saw the younger ones and everything. So I'm having a good day, and I'm glad that you're having a good day also. What's up, though? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? What's the question of the day? So the question of the day is, as you know, the title, and if you can't see the titles all good, just the picture, you see that as Kawhi, you see that as Braun, and you see that as AD. So back in 2019, reportedly, Kawhi Leonard was going to sign with the Lakers, but he then hold out because the Lakers wanted Kawhi. Then Kawhi was going to potentially sign with them at first, but then he was like, "No, I want to play with Paul George. Trade for Paul George, Clippers, and I'll sign." Then we all know what happened. They don't win championships. We won a championship and stuff like that. So my question to you is, if Kawhi Leonard would have signed with the Lakers, do you think the fit would have worked? Do you think this big three would have won how many championships and then to now? Because I think you don't make that rush trade where that hurts your picks and everything, because I think that's where a lot of people don't talk about enough. We had like a good amount of picks, and then that was ruined thanks to the Westbrook trade and stuff. So what do you think? Do you think Braun, AD, and Kawhi could have worked? And then how many championships do you think they're winning and why? I want to know the reason why you think it would work or not work or whatever. And then how many championships you think they would win and or not win. And then I want to know why. That's the question of the day. If you can answer it in 8 minutes. 8 minutes and a couple seconds. That's what I would like to know. With those three healthy, a 3P? Ooh. Okay. Why do you think it, like, if they're all healthy, it's a 3P? Why do you think that? I don't disagree with you personally. I just want to know why you say that and think that. You know what I mean? Like, what has your thought process thinking and saying that to where, oh, I think this team can actually 3P like since like the 90 something Bulls or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking. So you let me know why you think that and whatever. Because I agree with you. I think they can win like 3 to 4 championships, if not now I'm thinking 5 because people for like the wear and tear on Braun 80, like they would have been all like not a lot of them have to do whatever, and then you have one or the other, and all of them could fit. Kawhi can play on ball, off ball. A good defender. You have AD. That's probably like the best defensive team in the league, and probably one of the best defensive teams of all time. Like, that's what I'm thinking. But just want to know what you're thinking, etc. I'm assuming you're probably typing it up right now, so I'll wait for your response. Yeah, we have 32 people watching. Let's see if we can get to 35 likes. And let's try to see if we can get to 40 to 45. 80s defense, LeBron James with that IQ. LK, quiet leader. Yeah, Braun is more so the leader. But yeah, two defensive and play offense. Braun can adjust the point guard and power forward. Yes, I agree. For sure. Hey, my man cooking, bro. He's speaking the word. You know what I'm saying? He you preaching. You for sure preaching, man. I like what you're saying. Yeah, both of you guys, I agree. 80s defense, LeBron James IQ and leadership, and then Kawhi Leonard just being a quiet killer who just gets buckets and just lock ups the other best players. The other best player on the other side of the team, like on the other team and stuff. I need that, man. I wish I had it too, but it's all good. Unfortunately, you can't get all what you want, but I'm glad we got Luka and stuff too. And I'll have another stream for that next week on Bron, AD, and Kawhi. Like, hey, like if Kawhi got voided out of his contract due to his allegation stuff going on, should the Lakers sign him for a veteran minimum or whatever, that type of stuff. Because imagine Kawhi, Bron, because Kawhi during that time was a top 5 player. AD was during that time was a top 5 to top 10 player, and then Brown was like still the best player in the world. Like, come on, what are we doing? Like, good luck trying to stop that. Like, you have to legit pray that injuries happen for them not to 3-peat or 4-peat or whatever. That's how good of a team they are. But that's just my personal opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but yeah. You got 31 people watching. Let's see if we can get more people watching, bro. Let's see. But no, and then not only that, I think people forget too that 2019, 2020 Bron was like point guard Bron. So he would have made sure that Kawhi Leonard and 80 for sure eat it and then get his buckets in the fourth quarter or whatever. So I see it working, but I don't know why, like outside of injuries, I don't know how people don't see it not working out, man. Like, I just don't know. But I don't know, this is my opinion. With those three together, healthy, a lot of people have a lot of hearts will have a hard time to stop both offense and defense. Yes, I agree. Like, good luck trying to stop that, my brother in Christ. Good luck. Imagine you need to stop Jokic or whatever and Jamal Murray. Yeah, bro. Good luck. Just good luck. And people forget too, Kawhi Leonard's strong too. Like, he's a very strong defender too. Like, good luck trying to move him. Like, I'm just saying, fam. That's how good of a basketball player he is and everything. But I definitely agree with you. Like, all three of them, two-way balance, give you both offense and defense, especially playoff Braun and everything. I'm here, man. I'm putting some on the grill tonight. Oh man. And I love Kawhi and I love Bron and AD. Come on, bro. Why Kawhi? Why did you have to be so difficult and challenging, man? Why? You was trying to scam people over trying to get a free championship with Kawhi, with Bron and AD, man. I'm sick. I'm sick to my stomach. We got 30 people watching. Let's try to get more people. Let's get the people on YouTube stuff up. There you go. 19 people. Let's try to get to 35 to 40 people watching before I end the stream in 3 more minutes. So 17 people. Let's try to let's get it back on track. YouTube, stop trolling. Let's get those viewerships up. Yeah, I know what y'all doing, bro. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing. Stop playing. There you go. Can we get to 30 people watching before I end the stream? Because I'm going to end in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, or actually 1 minute and a couple seconds, maybe. Let's see. What's up, Ric Flair? Peace, fam. Hey, bro, how you doing, man? You know why we didn't win after the bubble? Rob Pelinka on that time before the core, on that time broke the core. Nah, that 2021 team was better, man. People need to stop. Like after the bubble team, like that team was so much better than the 2020 team. It's not funny. Like Schroeder's a better player than Rondo. Marcus Gasol is a better player than Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee. Andre Drummond's better than both of them. Montez Harrell was like legit in 6 Man of the Year convos during that time. I mean, the only negative is Danny Green with Wesley Matthews, but even then, Wesley Matthews is a good 3-point shooter. You have Kenny Benzmore, Ben Lackamore. I think is not Benzmore. I don't want. I'm thinking of Kenny Benzmore, Bazemore, whatever. But Ben Lackamore. You have shooting. You have centers and all that. That team was better, bro. Don't get it twisted. I know that we lost and everything, and we didn't win a championship off of that. But that team was better than the bubbly team, in my personal opinion. Schroeder is better. Marcus Gasol is better. I think a lot of people disrespect Marcus Gasol too. Like he was legit the perfect center for AD. Very smart player, high defensive IQ, just high IQ overall, great playmaker who could space the floor, shoot, rebound, whatever. That's Marcus Gasol. It was. See, my bad. My alarm went off. So what I'm gonna do? It was nobody was Trump defense. And Green was hating too. Yeah, Caruso got that ring this year. Yes, sir. Not Drummond came late. Marcus didn't even play. Yeah, because he was like, I don't know. We didn't play him, and it was weird. It was so weird. I don't know. It was weird. But I'm going to end the stream, guys. I appreciate everyone who came to the stream, showed love and support. I apologize that at the very end it got dry, but usually in times past people will come in and ask and say their comments and stuff in regards, and I'll just wait and see what they got to say. But I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You guys have a safe and lovely day. Thank you so much, and
With the first pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers in 5 select.
Just got another ring for you, and I know we gon' ball. We don't take no days off. I just want to put a 3 on a card. Back home, the rest illegal. We won't be going for the team running off Shaq Diesel, dog. Play against the Lakers, niggas lethal, dog. Still going Shaq Diesel, dog.